Good evening, Namaskara from Bengaluru, India, and to all the beautiful, lovely sisters over here who are representing various states, various city, various countries. And thank you so much for joining us. Today, we, few sisters of G100 Oneness and Wisdom, thought of something different. We have a lot of creative mind and we are struggling with a lot of issues related to our nature. So we thought, why not club both and start out and have something like, whatever we feel, like whatever we feel in in few different words, in nice rhyming words, why not share something which we may, create awareness about that how to save this Mother Earth. So I, Dr. Prachi Biriwala, who also represents Karnataka State Chair, G100 Oneness or Ladies League, talking about Earth Day. Earth Day, which we celebrate every year on 22nd April, all over the world for protection of the environment. And today at G100 Oneness, on the same occasion, we thought, why not do something very, very beautiful for this beautiful Mother Earth? So I, Dr. Prachi, invite one and all, including our audience, to be a part of it. रुक जाओ अभी भी समय है अगर आज नहीं रुके तो कल हम सब बर्बाद कर देंगे जाने अनजाने प्रकृति से खिलवाड़ कर रहे हैं हम with these lines I request our own sister country head Anu to speak a few words. Anu, over to you.
Thank you so much, Prachi, for the beautiful introduction. Yes, we are G100 India. And this is G100 Oneness and Wisdom India and the world, welcoming you to our World Earth Day Poetry Fest. That's our unique way of showing our love and affection for each other and mostly for our Mother Earth. And so some of us are going to do just that. We are going to recite a poetry. And guess what? We have some surprises in here. Okay, you thought we were just us, huh? Well, we have our beautiful and brilliant global chair right there, right here with us. So that's Jennifer, our Maverick CEO. She's our global chair for G100 Oneness and Wisdom. I would like you to say a few words. Jennifer, please.
Thank you for putting me on the spot, Anu. I thought I was just going to be sitting and listening.
I know.
Okay? And,
we all did.
But then again, be the maverick, we got to shift and change things around. So I guess I'm here. So in reverence for our beautiful Mother Earth, I think it is the most essential, if not urgent, way of us approaching how it is we treat her. What is it that we're doing with her? How are we acknowledging her? How are we honoring her? And most importantly, how are we being in communion with her? So this amazing stuff that you all have created today, and I just thought, let me just come in and actually see what magic goes on here. I'm so happy and delighted to see that so many of you and so many of us around the world, quite honestly, honor and cherish the brilliance of Mother Earth, because she is our mother. She definitely is our mother. And we come from her and we go back to her. And the important part is this: while we are on her, can we honor her? So I'm very pleased to see that all of us are coming into honoring her. And I think it's a brilliant way of starting the conversation. I know all of you have got some amazing things that you'd like to share. And please excuse me for not being the most amazing poet. I know most of you are,
yeah,
but
no,
Mother
we
Earth
said
for
poetry.
me.
We said poetry not because we were all poets, but we just said, we are all here to learn. And, if we think that, we want to learn poetry, this is a great way of doing it. And we are all here
Exactly.
to pour our heart and soul, and there is not no other better way than poetry and art. Being an artist, that's one way of expressing ourselves in such a beautiful way. But again, we do it in our own way, right? All of us.
Exactly.
So let me start. So Prachi, shall we start with our Canada country chair first, because in the end we represent global oneness and wisdom. So I would love to do that. And this is Paula Alphonse, and she is moving this weekend and still pushed in her poem and said, no, I need to do this for our event. So this was such a big honor for me. So I said, I want to start with her. So let me read it, and I hope I'm doing a good job, Paula. Okay, just a second. Here she is. The undeniable cycle of life. Let me repeat that. The undeniable cycle to life. Seasons change, life and death intertwine. The sun brightens our days, while the moon encourages rest. Flowers lift our spirits, trees grow taller with shade as a bonus. As the rain quenches the earth's thirst, and through it all, we humans reduce, refuse, recycle, and upcycle to fight climate change, to help restore the planet's original glory, aiming to leave a positive imprint for the generations behind us. Paula Alphonse, Canada Country Chair. Okay. I hope I did a good job, Paula.
Definitely, Anu. And I would take an excuse for a minute. It would be really bad if I don't, thank our own sister Komal for, like the actual brain behind this event. She is not here with us because she has not been keeping well. Otherwise, like she was supposed to be the host and she was supposed to be the driver of this entire journey. So thank you, Sister Komal, for like organizing and taking the initiative for such a beautiful event.
Yes, absolutely. This was her idea. This was Komal. Komal is our Haryana country state chair, and yeah, she's was busy.
And Anu and Jennifer, Anita is also here. So can we kindly welcome Sister Anita?
Oh, hi, Anita. That's the way I will.
Hi, how's everybody? I do apologize, Dr. Prachi. I understand you want me to put my video on. However, I'd rather keep it off if that's okay.
That's fine.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming. That's perfectly all right. Whatever is comfortable with you.
My pleasure. Thank you.
So we're going to hear something from you too, I'm sure.
Oh.
Yes, we are. So just to let you know, Anita is a spoken word poet. Okay. She's an international spoken word poet and award-winning. We want to learn, right? We are here to learn. Well, she's one person.
Oh,
learn
bless your heart. Thank you, Anu.
So, Prachi, please, who's next?
Please then we will start with Sister Kehakasha. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Okay. Yes. First of all, happy Earth Day to all of you.
Thank you.
Let's see what Mother Earth wants to say. Okay, so I'll start. I'm giving her message to you all, to this world. Don't hurt me, says Mother Earth. These green trees with thousands of colorful flowers, ever blooming, spreading fragrances with unconditional love, Oh, please don't cut them. It really hurts me. This vast sky with bright, sunshiny, cheerful, endless and ever changing colors. Oh, please don't break them. It really hurts me. This blowing wind, blustering, fresh and blowy. It gives the smell of peace. Oh, please don't finish it. It really hurts me. The cold rivers which flows through the country, endless, majestic, limitless and calm. Oh, please don't stop it. It really hurts me. These huge mountains, snowy, tall, bold, high and rocky, protect us from rivals. Oh, please don't let them fall. It really hurts me, says Mother Earth. This is from Kehkashan, Madhya Pradesh State Chair. Thank you.
Beautiful, Kahakasha. Beautiful, really. Uh, Thank you so much, Kahakasha. And now, Sakshi.
First of all, greetings to everyone and wish you all a very happy Earth Day. So here is my poetry about what we get from our Mother Earth. So the fruits in the backyard, bringing punch in the meals. The pinks and red bloom in the garden, cheering up my blues. The greens beneath my feet releases my grays. The lap of Mother Nature I got as a legacy. I wish to pass on the same, as this is a true property. So I would like to say that as we have received this, a gift as a legacy from our parents, like I'm sure all of us remember those empty roads and beautiful greeneries and no pollution at all. But our children, they are growing up in this pollution world. So what will happen one day when it is all gone? So that's my another one which I am coming up to. So maybe in a parallel universe where we people have already destroyed everything, and what we are left with in a parallel universe, they're waiting for the land to be kissed by sun once again. They're waiting for the plants to thrive and give food once again. They're waiting for the rivers to be filled by rain once again. They are waiting for the life to survive their own destruction once again. So thank you so much. This is from Sakshi Jisrotia, Assam Chair, State Assam Chair. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Beautiful, Sakshi. Lovely. The way your state is, similar way your poem is. Like really
Yes.
lovely. And
Thank you.
Now, after Sakshi, Merle, you are here.
You're muted.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Hello, everyone. A very happy Earth Day to everybody. I have not prepared a poem, but I would like to share a few thoughts of mine. First and foremost, I would like to remind the slogan of the Earth Day 2023, that is invest in our planet. So I would suggest investing in our planet. The first and foremost is investing ourselves. We always forget to change our comfort. We change the appearance of our Earth. And we forget that we are changing in our future generations. So better we have to change our, to improve all and to perfect also a change is required. Change is inevitable. So let's say create an awareness of this change of thoughts and how we have to change our lifestyle so that among the present habitats of our Earth, so that we can save and cherish the beautiful earth for future generations. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sister Merle. Thank you so much. Lovely, lovely. Uh, Now, can I request Sister Monita?
Hi, good evening, everybody. As I shared earlier, I think I'm a very new entrant to this group. And I have not really written any poetry. I'm not a poet at all. Neither are my oratory skills very good. So,
But you're here.
But,
See?
yeah, but I'm here
At
to be
least
a part of
something.
it. Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, Earth Day actually just reminds me, and I have actually always reflected on this, and it always reminds me of this story that we probably read in our childhood days. Maybe many of you might be knowing about it. I think if anyone has heard about this demon called Bhasmasur. So Bhasmasur was a demon who had this boon of actually turning anybody to ashes by keeping his hands over the head of that person. So on whomsoever's head he would keep the hand, the person would turn into ashes. And he had actually got that boon from, I think, Shiv, if I'm not wrong. And so he started misusing this power of his. And I don't know why I feel sometimes when I reflect on this, that man is probably turning like Bhasmasur. Actually, what happened, how the story ended was, because he started creating such a lot of ruckus everywhere by destroying people around him, because he had that power. He could keep the hand on anybody's head and turn that person into ashes. And I feel sometimes that man, that's exactly what man is doing, turning everything into ashes. And probably it's going to come back to him one day. And actually what happened to Bhasmasur was, I think, to control him, Vishnu's avatar Mohini, the enchantress, she actually danced. And what she did was she lured him into dancing. And she did, I think, Tandav Nritya. And in Tandav, she keeps the hand over her head, and he was copying her. And so he keeps the hand over his head and he himself turns into ashes. So I don't know, it just reminds me of the story of Bhasmasur, that probably man is behaving like that. So he might turn out to be, or may have an end like Bhasmasur, who knows? So
I hope not.
I hope not.
I think
not.
we all have a Bhasmasur in each one of us, and we have control of our hand. Then we can make
So
sure that
hopefully we don't
ruin
yeah,
ourselves.
yeah. But
Right?
it just reminds me of the story that I hope we are not moving on that path, because I very strongly believe, especially in the Indian culture, we are so strongly rooted and we revere our trees, whether it is Tulsi, whether it is Banyan. It is a part of the culture. So
Right. And
I'm
we take
sure
it for
we would be
granted.
able to.
Oh, we all take it for granted, and so we don't realize. So today, I want to share a little bit of, I told you I don't follow rules, Prachi, by now you already know.
Thank you. Good enough.
I wanted,
Anu, sorry to intervene, but we also have Sister Rose here. Can we
I
all
see
please
that.
help?
We have Sister Rose. That's why I wanted to just bring in some people. That's wonderful. Yeah. So, no, I have a little bit of story. Just today, I was sending out, I'm excitedly sending out to all my family, friends, this banner about our event. And my aunt, again, we just take our family for granted. We think that, nobody's paying attention. Well, I've got a sweet, sweet aunt in Hyderabad. She says, I'm doing my bit for the environment, and I'm very proud of it. I just got a sudden message from her. I said, see, it starts with that, right? Even a little bit of that. And she says, I've stopped using plastic. She says, so really it's up to us, and each one of us telling, and each of us, saying no to plastic, or even as simple as that, it's up to us, right? Using our hand for good. Okay, so we have Rose. Hi, Rose. Wonderful to see you. I'm not. Okay. Okay.
She's traveling
In the
actually.
chat.
Okay.
She has put up a beautiful poem, I believe, on the chat.
She's put up a beautiful poem on the chat. Oh God, you're a sweetheart. Thank you. Oh my goodness. The day is getting better and better. Okay, who's next? Prachi.
Sorry, we are done with the poem part, but I would request if Sister Anita would like to speak something.
Oh, sure. Thank you. And again, I apologize. I just saw this post this morning. So if I had known, I would have been dressed. Yeah, thank you. And hi, so beautiful sisters. It's so good to be here. And happy Earth Day to all of you. The piece that I'd like to share with you, actually, this piece was written a few years before COVID. However, it's about our Mother Earth, and our Mother Earth is alive. And just like people, as we are alive, she feels pain when she's hurt, and she feels pleasure when she's being taken care of. So this one here, I hope you enjoyed. This is called Universal Emergency. An emergency call to the universe. A single pain is felt throughout the earth. Even the heavens call to the angel for song. For a song of healing, a song of divine unity. Fear temporarily assails us. Courage prevails. The celestial bodies of the universe hear the cry of souls as one. Mars consoles, Saturn caress, Juniper dries our tears, Pluto heals our heart, Mercury glides, Neptune embrace, Venus blade slices the thickness of hate. The moon lightens the darkness, the sun gives us hope that Father Time will be still as Mother Earth reveals. An emergency call to the universe is heard. Thank you.
Thank you. This is beautiful. Yes, this is what we are here to address, the emergency. Kekasha, you brought it up, and Sakshi and every one of us, this is why we are here. It's not about poetry, it's about saving our Mother Earth, our precious Mother Earth. Addressing the emergency. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Who's next?
Marina?
Marina, would you like to say something? 1 minute. I think she did. Please check your WhatsApp. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Oh. Okay. Should I say something?
Please.
Okay, we can talk about it. Marina, we'll talk, absolutely. Thank you so much for coming in. Marina is from, so she's the owner of this amazing organization called Rich Woman. She's got a magazine, and she's part of Ishkama, and a different organization, not part of G100, but such a beautiful thing to do. And you brought, yes, and Rose, you too. Thank you for coming in from Ishkama. They're from Ishkama. Thank you so much for coming in. Okay. Would you like to say something, Marina, or you want to just watch anything? Let's move forward. Then we'll talk.
Anu,
who's?
It's Rose speaking here. I'm actually traveling and I can't read my poem. I would have loved to have shared it, but I literally am boarded at the time you started. So I'm just listening with love. Thank you.
That's perfectly all right, Rose. What I will do is I'm going to copy this and I'll see if I can read it. So you're going to be stuck with my reading today.
That's beautiful. Thank you.
Everybody else looks like whoever's not here. So go ahead. Please, Prachi, let's move on. Shall we do Komal next, Prachi?
Yes. I was about to say that. Please read Komal's poem, no?
Okay. Komal, this is for you. And again, Komal is an award-winning international poet. And this is her, and she's not been feeling well. And she's still, this is her poem. Okay, are we ready? Okay. The pale blue dot. The pale blue dot. The voices are still. Nature has had always something to say. We choose to look away. Now paying a hefty price. Droughts, floods, and climate change. The bell has begun to toll. Time runs out. Yet we stand alongside greed and still not hear resounding cries that will come home to roost. Listen up. It is still not too late. Make the change. Be the change. Mother Earth is all we have. That was Komal, Haryana Country Channel.
That's beautiful. Beautiful. And would you like to read now? I missed out Rose poem also.
Rose,
It's in the chat box.
Should we do? Oh, and we have where flows. Okay, so we have Marina also here, but should I do Rose next?
Yeah, please do.
You're
that.
my boss.
You're doing a wonderful job.
You're my boss. Okay. All right. I'm just trying to figure things out from one screen to another. So I might just, all right. Okay. This is by Rose. Oh my God. Wait, it's big. All right. I want to talk about a grave concern, a problem that threatens the planet. We all need to show up and learn. The climate's changing and it's not for the good. Our actions have led us to where we are now stood. The earth is crying out for us to take heed, to stop the destruction, to plant new seeds. We need to act fast. We need to act now. To save our planet, we must take this vow. The younger generation is counting on us to make a change. Their future depends on the choices we make. The planet they inherit is at stake. Mother Earth is a precious gift we've been given. It's time we stop taking and start giving. We must cherish her, protect her with all that we've got. For she's the only planet that's our lot. Let's reduce our carbon footprint, use less fuel, recycle, reuse, make sustainable a rule. Support renewable energy and plant more trees. Make every effort to reduce our emissions, please. It's up to us to make a change, to pave the way, to save our planet for the younger generation to stay. Let's come together, take action and unite. For the planet that's sustainable and bright, we need to understand the urgency of the hour and take responsibility for our own power. Our actions are what determine the fate of the earth. So let's make choices that show Earth's worth. The oceans are rising, the ice caps are melting. The effects of our actions are beyond telling. The wildlife is threatened, the forests are shrinking. The damage of greed is always lingering. Let's strive to reduce our plastic usage, our waste and pollution, our careless barrage. Let's work towards a world that's clean and green, where the natural beauty of our planet is seen. Saving the planet is not just an option. It is a necessity, a moral obligation. We owe it to the earth and the coming generations to make a change and fight against devastations. So let's join hands and work towards a common goal to heal the planet, to make it whole. Let's be the change we wish to see in the world for a future that is bright and sustainable. Let's unfold. Poem by Rose Coffin. This is such an honor, okay, doing this. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Who's next? Prachi.
I
Can I
think
say
we are
something?
done.
Yes, please.
Can I just say something?
Yeah, please.
That there was an amazing representation of what it is that we truly need to be and do differently. And I don't have to say, you read it out with such a lot of passion that it really touched and moved every one of us over here. And anyone who's going to be hearing in the future. It's really good. I have just one question to ask. We've all heard about what it is that our planet is going through. But what is our call to action starting right away is what I'd like to know.
Yeah.
What are we going to do about it?
Yeah.
So talking about it is all very...
Yeah.
So I'll tell you what it is that I do for the planet, if I may. Number one, we stop using plastic bottles completely in our home. We do not buy any plastic containers anymore and have shifted to glass containers. Number two, whenever I have the opportunity, which is almost every day, I actually plant vegetables in our garden outside. And now we don't need to buy vegetables from outside. We're growing our own vegetables. So that's really cool. We also are in the habit of, especially in the United Arab Emirates, we have been told that we cannot use plastic bags anymore. So we all have to buy the bags that are sold to us by the stores that we visit, okay? And then we collect the bags and reuse them every single time that we go shopping, which is an amazing thing to actually see. All of us carrying our bags before we go into the store and actually fill up our bags ourselves, which is to restore our planet and to remove that plastic that has been going on for the longest time ever. So I just thought I'd bring that up because every little thing that we do, one person at a time, it's like every drop makes the ocean. Every single thing that we do really impacts everything that we do for our Mother Earth.
Yeah.
And it's time to give back and to adore her and to commune with her and to walk on her and celebrate her. So thank you. That was my 2 pies bit.
It's beautiful. Thank you. And I see Shanoli is here. She's another poet. And yes, absolutely. Let's address, this is why, we left the topic open. So we come from different angles, you see, so then we talking about, talking about ourselves and our planet. Chanel, should we ask Shanoli to go next?
Yes, Shanoli, please take the lead. And if you want to recite a poem, you can recite a poem. Otherwise, you can talk about it.
I think you have a poem, right, Shanoli?
Yeah. I have. Good evening to all. I'm a bit late today to join.
Okay.
I've already informed Anu. Yes, I have one poem which I want to recite over here. So let me start. The name of my poem is Green Promise, my pledge to save our planet. Let's give our word to save our Mother Earth. For if we don't act now, we will face the consequences. And how? What will I do to stop climate change? I'll make a pledge and take the reins. To reduce my carbon footprint, I will do my part. For the sake of our planet, with all my heart. I'll start with small steps, one by one. Conserving energy, I will get the job done. I will switch to renewable sources, that's for sure, to decrease the carbon emissions and much more. I will reduce, reuse, and recycle. To prevent waste, it's not a trickle. I'll be mindful of my consumption to leave behind a greener assumption. I'll plant trees and nurture the land for a better tomorrow, hand in hand. With nature, we will coexist and thrive and protect our planet to keep it alive. So let's give our word to save the Mother Earth. For the generations to come, we must act now as one. Let's join forces and take action for a sustainable future with satisfaction. For the beauty and the diversity of our planet, we will fight climate change and let our examples set. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Noli. See, this you were talking about solutions, Jennifer. You came right on time, Noli. Okay, so I just got a message that we have Marina who wants to. Okay, sorry. Marina, do you want to unmute yourself and speak your poem?
Otherwise, Anu, I have messaged you her poem in case, because I think she was driving.
Yeah,
So
I have her poem here.
forward.
Yeah, I have her poem here. Oh, couldn't find a place to park. Okay, so she's driving. So should I just read it?
Yes, please.
You know, after reading all of you guys' poems and all, mine is going to sound. I still have mine too, by the way. So please listen to mine also. All right. All right. Okay. I'm going to do this. I've not gotten a yes from her yet, but all right. Here we go. To our Mother Earth, in verdant fields where wildflowers bloom, amidst the sky in a celestial loom, a tapestry woven, a story untold, the tale of Mother Earth, ever bold. She breathes life into rivers and seas, whispering secrets through rustling trees. Mountains that climb, reaching the skies, with deep-rooted wisdom her beauty lies. Her quilt of landscapes of colors and hues, a mosaic of life, all she imbues. The jungles, deserts, the forests and plains, the bounty of life within her remains. Are we there yet? Sorry, I think I blanked out or something.
No, it's fine. You're back.
Okay, am I back? Okay, so where am I? So I'll just repeat. Her quilt of landscapes, of colors and hues, a mosaic of life, all she imbues. The jungles, the deserts, the forests and plains, the bounty of life within her remains. In her embrace, our hearts find peace. A love so vast, it shall never cease. From birth to death, she holds us dear. A nurturing soul, we need not fear. A mother of creatures, both great and small, a guardian of life, she hears our call. From the tiniest insect to the mighty whale, under her watch, her lives prevail. But with each passing day, her heartache grows as we, her children, inflict her our woes. Pollution and greed, a plague unbound, yet hope still flickers with her love profound. Let us cherish our mother, the earth we share, her whispers of wisdom, a love affair. To heal and protect a journey long, we must stand together, a chorus strong. In gratitude, we sing to thee, our Mother Earth forever free. Your majesty, our grace, your might, a beacon of hope, a guiding light. This is from Marina Nani. She is from Ishkama. Okay, this is turning out so beautiful. Who's next?
You.
Oh, okay. It's a glass of water here. Okay. Okay, I'm going to approach it from a very different angle. This is a topic that's close to my heart, and that is clothing, fashion. You know, there's a lot of wastage, and I've been doing a lot of research on that lately. There's been a lot of wastage and a lot of overproduction, you know, in textiles and fashion, and so this came from there. So I give my worth for my Mother Earth. I give my worth for my Mother Earth through my passion for sustainable fashion. I find satisfaction in showing my compassion. I love keeping it natural. I'm a materials gal. Want something in pink and a luxurious in mink? Stop. Let's sink. It's time to rethink. Think natural cosmetics instead of synthetic. It's time to stop and assess what truly destroys us. Explore your choices. Start raising your voices. I'm here to inspire and raise your fire about what we can wear while also being fair, and proudly share what we adorn with care. From here and now on, think Mother Earth, come on. Let's be gentle and kind, start training our mind, and still look elegant in a find that is finely designed. Thank you. Anu Nadimpalli, country chair.
Wow. Wow.
Lovely. All the yeah. This just reminds me of one quote by Gandhiji. Nature has everything for man's need, but not for man's greed.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Love it.
Wonderful. So, Sister Anu, with your permission, I think we have reached the end of the event. So
Yeah.
if everyone agrees, we can wind up.
Let's say something about G100 Oneness and Wisdom. Jennifer, would you like to say something? You are our global chair. Please. Oh, you're muted.
I think everyone knows the brilliance of oneness and wisdom, G100. And everyone is a brilliant representation of that. I see it here. So for me, it is like if we can all come together as one, even in our diversity. Everyone is doing different things, comes from different areas, walks of life. But there's one single thread that goes across everything that has been said. And that is that we all have some wisdom to share. And that wisdom that we share with one and all is truly making us a really powerful team of women that actually impacts the world. And that is what it is that I love about G100 Oneness and Wisdom, that our diversity truly imbibes within it the unity that we have and share as being one. And that's the wisdom that we're here to share with the rest of the world. So that's what I would like to say about G100. And thank you all for being such an amazing contribution. It really touches my heart to see that happening. So thank you for those brilliant ideas you guys come up with. It's so empowering, exciting, and I keep telling Anu, oh wow, that's a cool one. Let's look at that. Oh wow, that's a cool one. Let's look at that. You know, so keep sharing your brilliance, because that's what makes the difference. Literally. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. Everyone of, you know, this is why we are here, you know, because of all of you. I mean, we are all so eager, you know, to make a difference. And it's not about one thing or the other. It's about all of us. You know, we're here because of us, not because there is some topic somewhere. You know, we just want to have fun. We just, you know, like Monita, so happy you came and you said, what do you say? I wanted to just come and meet all of you.
Yeah, actually, that was the reason that I came. I was actually very apprehensive initially. I was like, oh my God, they're all big shots, entrepreneurs and all. I'm just a school vice principal. So should I be here on this platform? I was very apprehensive. I did tell Sudha, I said, do you think I'm even capable enough of being a part of this? So she was like, no, you should join. You should be a part of it.
Vanita, what did you say you were? You're just a school teacher?
Yeah, she's a vice principal.
Yeah.
Okay, sir, please let me tell you how important you are. You are developing the future of our planet. Oh my God. That's not something small at all, lady.
Not me.
The future lies in your hands, literally.
How can you not be? That's what we need to tell. Okay. So yeah, absolutely. So this is all as usual. This has been an honor being a country chair for each one of you, and every time you make me look good. Okay. I mean, you guys are just, I mean, Jennifer keeps saying, wow, you're doing it. I don't know. It's not me. Look at you see the entourage behind. I mean, it's like, oh my God, it's so powerful. It's just pushing
Exactly.
people. So
Exactly.
I'm just truly blessed. I'm just truly blessed. So please, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Keep having fun, because you know me, like I'll keep getting excited and bringing everybody here. Even my aunt was going to come in. So, so yes, absolutely. Let's have more and more fun and come up with more and more brilliance, like you say.
Excellent.
Love that.
Superb. Well, thank you, ladies. Please excuse me. I've got to jump onto another meeting.
That's fine.
Thank you very much for your time. God bless you all.
Thank you.
Thank you all. It was great connecting with you all. Thank you so much, Anu, for pushing me to join this.
Oh, anytime. Just you don't need pushing. Come on. You need to do it for your kids next time. Just come in. Nobody needs any pushing. Come on. Do it. Have some fun.
I was actually very apprehensive. I was like, oh my God, all big shots there.